We are here at the PPL Center in Allentown, Pennsylvania for Game 5 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. I am your host, the Paraflyer, and the Phantoms are here for their second opportunity to close out this series, as they were up 3-0 here, but the Penguins were able to get one back in Game 4 as they try to continue this comeback, and here is an early goal! Not even 30 seconds in, and the Phantoms are up 1-0. What a goal by Garrett Wilson on the one-timer. They just blow by the defense, caught sleeping. And it's in the back of the net here, 23 seconds in. As you see Garrett Wilson moving up there in the goals standings. We do have one team who has already qualified for the next round. It was the Los Angeles Kings Alumni defeating the Anaheim Ducks Alumni 4-1 in their series, and the Phantoms are looking to join them here with a great start to finish, or to start this game, excuse me. Kyle's got it, and he'll take the shot, and it's a big save there. The Penguins will take it. They do clear the zone, but not before a big hit comes down. Here comes Mario Lemieux. He'll take the shot, he scores. And just like that, the Penguins have knotted it right back up here in game number 5. An odd man break after that big hit turned into an opportunity and a goal as the Penguins captain gets them on the board here. And we're all knotted up again, one apiece. So 2 goals here in just over 2 minutes. The Penguins will bring the puck up and look to try and take the lead here. Lemieux gets hit and he'll lose the puck. And Wilson will get it to Kyle to clear. Kyle does get by his defender. Opportunity for the Phantoms. Out in front, and it just goes wide on the deflection. Murphy behind the net. And Kennedy will clear to Gonchar. Bullen around the wing. Gets hit and loses the puck. And now Wiles got it, and he will clear as well. Another opportunity for the Phantoms, and here comes the shot as a save. The Phantoms are coming out with a lot of speed here in Game 5. It's already a lot of great opportunities as the puck does go back in their own zone. And now Willman trying to get around his defender. He will do it. Opportunity again on front, and he puts it on net, but it gets patted away. Another hit there. The Phantoms do momentarily take the puck. They lose it and get it back again. Hodgberg has it. He'll lose it again. And Kennedy actually picks it up. 2-on-1 opportunity, but it gets poked away. Nice defense here from the Phantoms, as they are losing the puck but recovering here in the neutral zone. Willman gets bumped off the puck, but he will get it to Hodgberg, and they'll reset. They'll just clear it down here to give an opportunity for the defense to get back in position. Penguins do pick it up, and they take it to neutral zone. Coffey takes a hit, but gets to Cunneyworth. There is a Penguin in front of the net, but they will not get it to him. And the Phantoms will clear once again. About to reach the halfway point of period number 1. All knotted up still at 1. O'Reilly has it. He takes the shot, and it's another save. Cunneyworth picks it up and gets hit. Pushed up along the boards, and the Tard will take it. One-timer! And it's put high and wide. O'Reilly can't recover. Coffey will pick it up and give it to Cunneyworth, who takes a hit. Now LaRouche takes it, and he gets hit as well. So a lot of hits here from Lehigh Valley. Another opportunity up here in front, but he can't get the shot on net. Pushed aside. Coffey still has it. Penguins having a hard time getting the puck out of their zone right now. They do finally get it. But another hit, and now poke check, and it will go back into their own zone again. And then a big hit again. Phantoms pick it up. But they can't hold on. Quinn has it, and he'll get bumped off the puck again, and Ratcliffe picks it up. Now a hit from the Penguins. Is this just big bodies flying everywhere here? Can't stay onside due to the Phantoms on that long pass, and they'll have to get back. But they do recover. Whole lot of nothing right now in the last few minutes. The Phantoms have another opportunity. Here comes the slapper, and is saved by Malocci as he'll hold for the whistle. Phantoms are coming out flying here. Putting on a lot of pressure, trying to get that goal back that they gave up earlier. But we are still tied here. Trying to keep all that momentum their way. They love to clinch here at home. Hodgeberg has it. He loses it. Picks it up momentarily. Gets bumped off the puck. Belpedio has it, but he gets bumped off as he'll bring it in the corner. Put it behind the net to Wilson. Wilson to Fitzgerald. Looking for an outlet. Still nothing as he'll bring it around, but Kyle picks it up and they finally turn it over. So no shot there for the Phantoms despite that long possession. Svetatenko picks it up and gets bumped off as well. And a bad pass there could result in an opportunity. Svetatenko! But it's saved by Grosnick. Lemieux now gets it poked away and Kyle put it behind the neck to Wilson. Now Fitzgerald has a step on his man. He takes the shot and he puts it wide. Lemieux picks it up and gets bumped off. The Phantoms will get back on side. Another big rush there by Lehigh Valley. Turned into another opportunity. Svetatenko now in the corner. Phantoms pick it up, but they lose it immediately. Down to under 2 minutes here in the first as Recchi gets by his man. Dekes by another one. Puts the shot on. Grosnick makes the save. Those go back out to the neutral zone. So Willman has it. He just get around two people. To Weil. Back to Willman. He'll take the shot. He scores! Willman with men out in front to screen. Gets the puck on the net. Gets it back by Malochi. And the Phantoms take the lead right back here at the end of the first period. What a wrister. No chance for the goaltender as he was just completely screened by three bodies. And the Phantoms, with 30 seconds left, they score in the first 30, they score in the last 30, and they are now up 2-1 here in game number 5. Forster has it with 10 seconds left and he'll lose the puck. Recchi gets hit there with about 1 second left. There'll be nothing doing here, and that will be the end of the first period. Once again, Phantoms score in the last and first 30 seconds, and they'll take that 2-1 lead here at the end of one. Mario Lemieux did put a goal on for the Penguins, but you can see time of attack 3 minutes and 52 seconds compared to just the 40 seconds for Pittsburgh. My goodness. Lehigh Valley with 8 shots on goal against the Pittsburgh Penguins Alumni 3, and the 3 faceoffs against the 2, again in favor of Lehigh Valley. So a dominating performance here so far by the orange, black, and purple. Can they keep it up here in the second period? Is the question. They have scored 15 goals at home in the first 2 games. They already got 2 here. Another opportunity for Lehigh Valley, but they'll lose the puck here as we start the second period. Lemieux takes it up. Possible odd man rush. We'll see what he can do. He gives it to Gonchar. Grosnick has to make a big save. He will play it to Zamula. No whistle. Wilson trying to get past his man Martin. He can't quite do it, but he gives it to Kyle. Nothing there. Wilson keeping it alive. Weil has it to Zamula. He'll give it back to Weil. Gives it back to Zamula. Zamula, the slapper, and the save by Malochi. And he'll stop with a whistle. So still opportunities here for Lehigh Valley. You see the speed out the gates. Getting those odd man rushers. As the Penguins will not win the faceoff here. Willman had picked it up, but the Penguins recover. Svetatenko gets hit, and it looks like we're going to get a penalty here. Tripping will be the call in the neutral zone as Weil takes a penalty here. 3 minutes into the second period, and the Pittsburgh Penguins will have an opportunity here to tie this game back up. Face off to the right of Grosnick. First power play of the game here goes to Pittsburgh. They win the face-off and give it to Kennedy, and they score. So quick work here on the Pittsburgh power play as Tyler Kennedy puts one in the back of the net. And we are all knotted up once again at 2. Pittsburgh fighting for their playoff lives once again. And they're putting up that fight. keeping within distance of the Phantoms here, as they do turn it over here as well. Penguins got it to Trottier. He gets bumped off, but a big poke by Recchi will keep it in their possession. Phantoms do get it though, so we go back to center ice. Lots of movement here from the Phantoms as Hodgeberg takes the shot. He scores! A weak wrister from the blue line finds its way past Malocci, and the Phantoms get that goal right back. Linus Hodgeberg, again, a weak little wrister from out. Maybe Hodgeberg just didn't have the momentum in his favor, but it is a goal here for the Lehigh Valley Phantoms, as Cal O'Reilly knots his 6th point here of the series. And the Phantoms right back out on top. So the Penguins have just not been able to keep momentum, but they have an opportunity here, and Grosnick has to make a big save. Both teams not playing great defense here to start this second period. Trottier picks up that loose puck and gets it to Bodger as they clear the zone and take it to center ice, and then Recchi gets bumped off. Belpetti will give it to Wisdom. He gets some room. He gets bumped, but he'll keep the puck. Opportunity in front, and it's saved by Malocci. Cunnyworth takes a big hit. Quinn takes a big hit. And the Phantoms keeping the pressure with those big hits and getting turnovers. Brooks now has it. He'll give it to Weil. He'll take a slapper, and it's saved by Malocci. Brooks picks it up, and the Phantoms will unfortunately clear it out of the Penguin zone and into their own. We'll have to recover here and reset. And then Quinn picks up a loose puck to Murphy, poked away, but is still live. Out in front, and Grosnick makes a point-blank save and then plays the puck. Willman now has it. He'll try to deke, and LaRouche will take it. Couldn't quite get past his defender here. Now Quinn takes it up, but loses it immediately, and Zamula will take it. Then he takes a hit, and it never cleared. No, it did. And we are going to get an offsides here, as that puck just barely cleared the blue line. Face off in the neutral zone, as it will go to the Phantoms. He just loses it, but the Penguins will take it offside, and we'll get another face-off. Halfway through the game here. Halfway through regulation in game number 5. Phantoms up 3-2 here on the Paraflyer Network. Appreciate you guys tuning in. If you have not hit the like or subscribe button, make sure you do so as the Penguins lose the puck out in front of the net. We got an opportunity here for the Phantoms. He passes it back, he shoots, he scores! What a pass to the one-timer in front. Both defenders had moved over to Bellarive, and Ratcliffe wide open out in front of the goaltender takes the one-timer, and the Phantoms have now doubled their lead here. It's 4-2. What a pass. And Malocci never stood a chance there, as he didn't see the puck come out in front until it was too late. And Isaac Ratcliffe will score to make it the 4-2 lead halfway through regulation. Penguins have got to find a way to get some more time in the Phantom zone and hopefully get some goals here if they want to get back in this game. So we get a shot from the blue line that Malocci saves easily. Now a scrum in the corner. Gonchar picks it up, and he should be able to clear, as he does. Malone has it. Out in front! Grosnick makes the save. Rebound! Big save again. A big turnover there, as the Penguins will now keep the puck in the zone. The blue line to Sleeger, and Kyle takes it, and he tries to clear, but he can't. Malone will take the shot, and Grosnick makes the glove save and then plays it. Wilson will take it up and clear as the Phantoms get away with it here. An opportunity again in front. They tried the same play, but this time the Phantoms were able to get a piece of it. Now the Barnaby, and again Grosnick has to make a big save. The Phantoms do get it behind the net here, as we're down to 5 minutes left in the second period. Fitzgerald, another opportunity in front, but it got deflected. And unfortunately, they couldn't get a a stick on that puck. Now Hodgeberg runs into his old goaltender there, but he does re-pick it up. Hodgson takes the hit. And then hits one back. Belpedio trying to get to Lemieux. Lemieux speeding down, and Grosnick makes the save, and he will hold for the whistle. So Hodgson, he gets hit, gets back up, and then lays one out himself. As you can see, Grosnick's goal against average is at 2. He's only given up 2 goals on average every game. He's looked really good here, and once again, he's at 2 goals in this game. Penguins got to find a way to get that 3rd goal against that hot goaltender as Coffey gets hit as he gets rid of the puck. Lodger gets smashed along the boards, and it's just been the story here in this game. Phantoms laying in the body, forcing turnovers, forcing bad passes, and we see it again, picking up the puck and getting one-timers in front of the goaltender. Unforced turnover there, really. The Phantoms give it up but get it back. They give it to Forcer, and he'll clear down with 5 seconds left in the period. Coffey takes it. It's taken by the Phantoms. They won't get the shot off, and that'll be the buzzer. The horn sounds here in the second period as the Phantoms score 2 more times here to take a 4-2 lead and are 1 period away from advancing to the Eastern Conference semifinals. So go ahead and look at those second intermission stats. The Penguins did start to catch up there in the total shots, and they tied the Phantoms here 13 apiece, but they just have not been able to get the puck in the back of the net quite like they have. 6 minutes and 11 seconds time on attack by Lehigh Valley, about 2.5 minutes longer than their adversaries. And then you see those faceoffs won dead even at 7. The Penguins did score on the power play, but they cannot depend on the Phantoms to take penalties for them to score here. They need to find a way to get more pressure in the zone, and hopefully they can tie this game up. For the Phantoms, they are looking to close it out here. You might see some lockdown defense as this game goes on to try and preserve that 2-0 lead. Fedotenko gets it to front, and Lemieux scores! So we get another quick goal here. This time the Penguins find the back of the net on that great pass by Ruslan Fedotenko, and Lemieux gets his 2nd of the game, and the Penguins are only down by 1. We were just talking about how the Penguins need to come at the Phantoms quick and keeping it in their zone, and that's exactly what they do here to start this 3rd period as their playoff lives are on the line once again. They do pick up the puck here on the faceoff. Mullen out in front to Gonchar, and Grosnick has to make the save. So the Penguins do get past Grosnick to get that 3rd goal. Can they get number 4 here? The Phantoms, they do take the faceoff win, and they'll try to clear here. They give it to Wilson. Wilson dekes by his defender but can't pick up the puck, and he'll turn it over. Murphy fighting for his life in the corner, but he's able to finally get away. Now Zamula gets hit. Wild take it. He gives it to Kyle. Kyle tries to deke, and he also loses the puck. Murphy now by his defenders, but then finally gets bumped off. The Phantoms pick it back up. Wiley over to Wilson. Wilson gets big hit there. Gets smacked along the boards, but the Phantoms still putting out those checks. And now an opportunity here for the Penguins. Penguins out in front, and Grosnick makes the save. Another odd man rush for Pittsburgh, but the goaltender of Lehigh Valley stands strong. Face off on the right wing. The Penguins win in and get a quick shut off, and Grosnick makes the save. He will play it though, as the Phantoms are trying to clear, and they do. Brooks kind of clears it, but gets smashed along the boards for his troubles. Hodgeberg does take it. He has a step. He gets it out in front. Willman just put it wide. Hodgeberg has it. He gets bumped, but he keeps it in to Belpetti, who's going to take a slapper. And it's a glove save by Malochi. Phantoms can't pick it up, and now it's numbers. Pittsburgh on the wing to Coffey, and Grosnick makes the pad save. Might have got a blocker on it, but now the Phantoms have it. Out in front, nothing doing as he tried to go for the pass, but no one was home. May have just wanted to see a shot there. As you can see, the Phantoms are going for those one-timers on the break. Maybe being a little bit too predictable. Now Wisdom has it. He has a step and then loses it, but he does get out for the score! I think it's an own goal, but Wisdom will get the credit here as that is his 7th point of the playoffs, and now the Phantoms are up 5-3. It will be an own goal credited to Wisdom there, as it looked like maybe the defenseman kicked it in on that loose puck. And now the Phantoms lead is back to 2. Loose puck still finally picked up by Pittsburgh, and now they need to have a sense of urgency. We are halfway through the 3rd period, down by 2 here, and the Phantoms have just done a great job of keeping it in the Penguin zone even when they don't have possession of the puck. Now Cunneyworth, he shoots, and it just goes wide. Maybe hit the pad of Grosnick. And now we have another opportunity here. Bellarive out in front. He digs, he shoots, he scores! It's an onslaught here as Bellarive on the breakaway on the backhand gets it past the goaltender and into the back of the net. What a shot, as he did not go for the pass this time. And the Phantoms are looking like they're going to move on to the Eastern Conference semifinals here if they can hold on to this now 3-goal lead. What an absolute performance here from Lehigh Valley. They've been laying the body. They've been getting the on-man rushes, as we might see another one here. Here comes the pass to Bellarive, who just scored, and he takes the shot, and it's saved by Malochi. That own goal just took out all momentum that Pittsburgh had, and now it's looking like they may be sent home here because of it. Malone, though, gets it to LaRoque, and a Grosnick makes a big save. We do have a Penguin momentarily down as we get a slapper once again with Grosnick making the save. Now Forrester loses the puck. Looked like he might have had a step, but he got it poked away. Now Wilson putting the pressure on again in the Penguin zone and making their life hell. Barnaby gets in, he'll clear down. Over to Wilson. Now to Attard, and now Fitzgerald's got it. He'll put the brakes on real quick in the corner, trying to get past his defender, but he'll lose it to Gonchar. Less than 5 to go here in regulation, as Mario Lemieux, with 2 goals today, just has not been enough, unfortunately, for the rest of the team. Has kind of let him down. Lemieux gets poked off the puck here as time is being wasted. And the Phantoms try to clear, and they do. Wiley will throw it down. And Fitzgerald tries to pick it up, putting pressure on, but the Penguins do get to it. Lemieux now has it. He'll put it behind the Phantoms net, excuse me. He'll take the shot, and it's saved by Grosnick. Grosnick will play here to keep the time going. 90 seconds on the clock. It would take a miracle here for Pittsburgh to tie this game up. Now Wellman to Wiley. So we'll start to go down to the last 50 seconds here. We get another turnover. What a great performance here, not just this game, but in the entire series by Lehigh Valley. They have poured on the goals against the Pittsburgh Penguins in this what should have been lopsided affair for the Alumni of Pittsburgh. Has just been an absolute onslaught all around by the Phantoms, as we might get another one, and we do! Loose puck behind the net, picked up here by Adam Brooks, and he puts it behind Malochi, and it's another goal here. Just icing on the cake for Lehigh Valley as this crowd goes crazy. The touchdown and the extra point against that field goal is looking like it's going to be all that they wrote here in this Eastern Conference quarterfinals. A lot of people had the Penguins tabbed as the team that would win this series, but the Phantoms, against all odds here, have just absolutely dominated 4 of these games here. As we're down to the last 2 seconds, and Lehigh Valley has done it, ladies and gentlemen. They have defeated the Pittsburgh Penguins alumni 4-1 in this series, 7-3 in this game, and they will move on to the next round of the Stanley Cup playoffs. You got a feel for Mario Lemieux a little bit. He did put up a lot of points and a lot of goals here for Pittsburgh, but it just wasn't enough. As we get the handshakes there, the hockey tradition. A big battle on the ice. Well, a lot of respect on both sides. As this Lehigh Valley crowd goes absolutely nuts. What a game here. As Mario Lemieux, you see the goal there, try to get his team back into it, knocked it down to 1. But then the Phantoms come racing back. A huge breakaway here by Bellerive. An own goal also by Pittsburgh. And you can't forget the beautiful one-timer that turned into another goal. We got that behind the net one as well, and that will indeed do it here, ladies and gentlemen. The Phantoms win this one here in Game 5 and win the series. It was a 7-3 final and a 4-1 series win. We'll look at those post-game stats. The Pittsburgh Penguins do end up with more shots on goal, but Lehigh Valley with the over 40% scoring percentage on their shots, get 18 shots with 7 goals, and it really just comes down to that time of attack. 7 minutes and 49 seconds, nearly 8 minutes on attack. It's just absolutely nuts. The face-offs, the passing was in favor of Pittsburgh, but just so much defense was put on in the Penguin zone to make them uncomfortable, like we saw the first 2 games, making their life a living hell, trying to make them turn the puck over. And then when they clear the puck to the neutral zone, the big hits come out, getting turnovers and then blowing by them with that big speed. Lehigh Valley will move on, like we said. We don't know who the opponent is yet, but we will find out in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it. If you have not hit that subscribe button, make sure you do so. If you liked the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and turn your notifications on so you guys know when the next video comes out. I have been your host, The Parifier. Thank you again. 7-3 final for the Phantoms, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of our NHL 23 challenge.